She told you the truth about what you did, and instead of letting that truth land, instead of stopping long enough to reflect, your first instinct was to just try to make her look unstable, just so you wouldn't have to deal with what she's calling out. That's not what happened. I was defending myself. She was twisting things and making everything sound worse than what it really was. No, she said it clearly. You made it questionable. Because it is questionable. That was her perspective. That doesn't make it some objective truth. You keep calling it perspective because that gives you distance. If it's just her version, then you don't have to answer for the damage. I did answer for it. I apologized. I explained myself. I tried to talk about it. Yeah, sure, you explained it, but you softened it. You minimized it. That's not the same thing as taking responsibility. Well, I'm not going to sit here and act like I did something horrible when I didn't. And that's the problem. If it never feels that serious to you, then you never feel like you have to change anything. Okay, you're acting like I was always doing something wrong. It wasn't even like that. Well, the thing is, it wasn't just one moment, it was a pattern. You dismiss what hurts her, you deflect when she gets too close to the point, you minimize when she finally says it out loud. Then, when she reacts, you focus on her reaction like that's the whole story. Well, I didn't flip anything. She came into conversations already upset because the last conversation never got repaired. She came in carrying what never got resolved. Sure, you got past it. She had to keep living in it. Look, I said sorry. How many times am I supposed to say it? As many times as it takes until your behavior stops repeating. She wasn't asking for prettier words, she was asking for something to actually change. So nothing I did mattered. What happened is your words stopped matching your patterns. Sure, you gave reassurance in the moment, but then your behavior repeated later on. And then you still expected that old reassurance to still count. I didn't repeat it like that. Yeah, but you changed it just enough so you could say that it wasn't the same, but it landed the same way. She felt it every time. She overthinks. That's the issue. She reads into everything, makes everything bigger than what it is. You see that word right there? Overthinks. Because if she's overthinking, you don't have to explain your inconsistencies. If she's too emotional, you don't have to adjust anything. If she's unstable, you don't have to be accountable. Hold up. I never said that she's unstable. You didn't have to say it directly. You framed her in a way that let other people get there for you. I just told people what it was like dealing with her.